guys, welcome to another episode of the Zeelicious cooking series. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 gift ideas that you can give the man in your life this Valentine's Day season. Now, ladies, I know that the majority of my audience on this channel are ladies or women. We are tired of the men complaining that we only gift them singlets and boxer shorts and handkerchiefs. It's time for us to step things up. Okie dokie. And you'll be amazed at the fact that you don't really have to spend so much money or make so much effort in order to gift the man in your life the perfect Valentine's Day gift. I personally do not believe in Valentine's Day because I'm of the opinion that you celebrate love every day. But since this is the day that the world has decided to single out to celebrate the people in our lives, I mean, why not join the train, right? And just mark the day and celebrate that special person in your life. So this video is just to give you an idea or ideas on what to get for that man in your life this Valentine's Day season. Now, like I always say, when it comes to the art of gift giving, there are 3 principles that you have to abide by. The first principle is that your gift has to have a purpose. It has to have some form of functionality. It has to be functional to whoever you are giving it to. Trust me, nobody wants a gift that they would never use. So ensuring that your gift has some functionality to it matters a lot. The second thing is that the gift has to have some form of value. It has to add some form of value. The person you're gifting the gift to has to have some form of personal interest in whatever it is you're giving. If not, they will not use it, and that's just going to be a waste of time and effort for you. The third thing is that the gift has to be sentimental in the sense that it has to arouse a certain kind of emotion when it is given to whoever it is you're giving it to, especially if that person is someone that you have intimate affection towards. And these are the 3 rules that you need to abide by when you're planning your Valentine's Day gifts this season for the man in your life. Now, the gift ideas I'm going to be sharing in this video do not necessarily need money. So I'm breaking it down into 2 parts. The very first 5 gift ideas that I will share with you are gift ideas you don't need a dime to make happen. You don't need any money whatsoever. The other 5 are ideas that you need very little to no money, but if you have money, you can really go all out and splurge and do as much as you want. For all of the ideas I'm sharing, I'm sure that there'll be something you can pick from this video and that can give you the perfect idea on what to give your man this Valentine's Day season. Okay, so are we together on this? Are we in agreement that we're not going to give our men handkerchiefs and singlets and boxer shorts and all of that? Okay, let's get started. So we're going to be starting with the gift ideas that cost no money at all. And the very first idea on my list is you can create a spa day at home for the man in your life. Now, if you had some money, what you would do is go to an actual spa and pay them to have a good time within their facility. But if you don't have money, what you can do is create that spa experience from the comfort of your own home. Now, this would be a very good gift for the man in your life if he is usually stressed out. Maybe he's involved in manual labor or even mental labor sometimes can stress a person out, and he hardly has the time to relax. So you can create a spa experience in the house, and it costs nothing. I'm sure you already have everything that you need to create that spa experience. So what do you need to make a spa experience happen? First of all, you can use your bed, or you can use your couch or your sofa, or if you have a nice table that has a foamy top that is comfortable enough, you can use that. Another thing you can do is in a spa, you create a really nice ambience by putting on your mood lights and stuff. So what you can do, if you don't have the mood lights in your house, you can turn off the lights and light up some candles. If you have some candles at home, put on some warm, nice, calm music. You can spray some body mist or some perfume all around just so that everywhere smells really nice. Put on the nice calm music. Have your towels and whatever it is ready. I'm sure you already have that at home. Now, you may ask, who's going to be giving the massage or who's going to be doing the pampering on the man? you are going to be doing the pampering, because you are going to go online right now and figure out how to give a proper massage. Now, it doesn't cost anything to learn it. Trust me, you can give a massage. If the masseuse at the spa can give a massage, you can give one. All you do is just go online, type how do I give a massage. It doesn't cost anything, guys. The information is free on Google, and Google will give you easy tips on how to give a massage from the head to the top. It depends on the kind of massage you want to give. So even if it's just you being there caressing his body and just making him feel really good and special, it's something that you can do. But apart from just giving the massage, create the atmosphere, create the ambience in your house to make it look like a real actual spa. Put on his favorite calm, soothing music, throw in that perfume so everywhere smells really nice. Like, I'm sure you guys get the drift, right? So create a spa experience in your house. Go and learn how to give a massage. You can start with a wrist massage, you can start with a shoulder massage. Whatever it is, just learn it. I'm sure you will be able to do it. And don't forget to also use your massage oils. And if you don't have any massage oils, I'm sure you have baby lotion in your house. Baby oils. Yeah, they smell really nice, and you can use it to actually give a really good massage to the man in your life. So that's the very first thing. No money spent, but yet you're creating an amazing experience. Trust me. Trust me, men want to feel pampered. They want to be pampered, and giving them this experience will literally pamper them, and is one that you will never, ever forget. I told you so. The second gift idea on my list is cook them their favorite meal. Now, every man on this planet Earth has a meal that he's super duper excited about, a meal that he craves. It can be a local dish, it can be a continental dish. Go ahead and prep the meals. I bet you probably already have all of the ingredients available in your house. So go into the kitchen and prep the meals. But I will say this, don't stop at prepping the meal. Go a step further and set up a table, set up your dining table in a very classy and sweet and beautiful way. If you don't know how to set up a table, I have a video where I share how to set up a basic dining table at home with the things you already have in your kitchen or in your house. So don't just cook the meal. Take it a step further and set the table. Lay the table, put the dishware, put the cutlery, put the glassware. Just lay the table and serve the meal on the table. Sit down on that table, have a bonding experience, have a one-to-one conversation, an intimate conversation. So the meal and what you have prepared is not just giving you a time to just enjoy a meal, it's also helping you have an intimate conversation with the man in your life. It's the perfect time to ask all of the questions you want to ask. It's the perfect time to evaluate your relationship or your marriage, to see where it's headed, how it can be better. It's just a perfect time to just communicate and maybe share your goals for the coming year, or it's just the perfect and ideal moment. So cook him his favorite meal, take the time out to set the table properly, and then take time out to sit down on the table and enjoy the meal on the table. That's my second tip. The third gift idea on my list is gift your man the gift of words. Now, words are very underrated, but I tell you, they have the power to make or mar a person. Now, the men in our lives constantly need our affirmation and our support. And the one way to show them that you are with them and you support them all the way is by gifting them the gift of positive words. Now, it is easy for you to pick out the faults in a man's life and amplify it. But how about you try a new strategy? Instead of picking out the faults, why not focus on the positive things that he's doing and then amplify it? Praise him for the beautiful things that he does. Trust me, it's a strategy that works. By the time you keep praising him for the beautiful thing that works, he will live up to your expectation of him, and he would want to do everything in his power to impress you and make him feel good, because he knows that you are going to praise him for it. But if you keep hounding and hammering on the negative things that he does, it will just make him continue to slip up and slop. It's just natural. In fact, it doesn't just work with men. It's just natural human psychology. When you keep speaking positive words into a person's life, they live up to that expectation. Before you know it, they start to act or they start to behave in that regard. So give to the man in your life the gift of words. And the one way that you can do it is, if you don't want to speak it with your mouth, which I highly recommend that you do. If you want to make it really special, you can make a handwritten note. Write out the 10 things that you see that your man does that you really love and appreciate. Write it out. Take time and elaborate. You can even write it into a letter. Put it down with pen and paper. If you don't want to write, you can type it out. You can even now go the extra mile of putting it in a frame. If you have maybe a spare frame, remember this gift shouldn't cost you any money. But if you have a spare frame in your house, you can just put the letter into a frame and gift it to him. I tell you, you guys, this is something that that man is going to literally appreciate, because men do not really like it. Like, men are not really about extravagancy when it comes to gift giving. The simplest things is what can make a man turn. It's not when you buy him a Ferrari. It's not when you buy him a whatever. The simplest and the tiniest, minutest things are what makes men giggle. It's what puts them in the right attitude and right frame of mind. So try giving this gift of words. So you can either write it as a letter, like I said, you can type it out, you can go the extra mile and frame it and give it to them. Or, like I said, you can also create a beautiful meal for the man, sit down on the dining table and begin to affirm those words, speak those words to him. Ask him how he's doing. Ask him what are his goals. Ask him how you can help. Ask him how you can be of impact. Just keep asking and keep motivating. Tell them you are proud of them. Tell them, just keep cheering and keep cheering. I tell you, you will get the best of that man if you will do this. This is a secret that works, girls. It's a secret that works, and I'm sharing it with you right now. So you best hear me. You heard it from here first. The fourth gift, now this one is, it's kind of like, it's a little bit typical or usual, you might say, but just hear me out. The fourth gift that I have on my gift idea list is the gift of your presence. Now hold on before you talk. What do I mean by the gift of your presence? The safest place on this earth for a man is in the arms of your embrace. I tell you, they feel the safest. Now, in your presence, that presence is when you create a time of like a zen moment where you are not complaining, you are not nagging, you are not saying you're not reminding him of the things that needs to be done or fixed in the house or things that you need in your life. He's just there in your embrace, just relaxed. Maybe you guys are not even talking. It's okay if he lays there and he just sleeps off. So bring him on to you. He can lay on your laps, caress his head, like take time, just spend time caressing his head, caressing the back of his body, just making him just caress and just be there in a quiet moment. You can even put on some nice music as well. Just be there. Something else you can do together at that time is you can Netflix and you can watch a movie together. You can read a book together. Just be there calmly together, enjoying each other's presence. At this time, no one is talking. If he wants to talk, allow him to talk. It's his gift. So let him talk. But at this time, ladies, don't nag, don't complain. Okay, when I say nag, I don't mean it the wrong way that's all we do. No, that's not all we do. But sometimes when we keep talking and talking over and over about a particular thing, it just looks like it's nagging. So at that time, he doesn't want to hear your problems. He doesn't want to hear the challenges in the house or the challenges in his life. Just be quiet, bring him onto your embrace, caress his head, caress his back, just make him feel special and make him feel good. You can do that by watching a movie, reading a book. Just be calm, enjoy each other's company, and it works. I promise you it works. The fifth gift idea on my gift list is do something that caters to his interest. So guys have different interests. Guys have different things that they absolutely love. Some of them love music. Some of them love sports. Some of them love to play games. Now, something you can do that caters to his interests. Let's focus on music, for example. If the man in your life loves music, if you had enough money, what I'll suggest you to do is go and hire his favorite artist. So if your man likes Wizkid, pay Wizkid to come and play him some music. But hey, you don't have the money to hire Wizkid. I understand. What you can do is this. Go and get a compilation, a list of his favorite songs from his favorite artists. put it together. Burn it into a CD, burn it into a hard drive or whatever you want to burn it into. And put it in the places where you know your husband likes to listen to music. So you put it in his car, you put it in the bedroom, you put it on his phone, you put it just on his computer, his laptop. Just burn his favorite music and put it there. Because trust me, men also love to listen to music, and it's an amazing thing where you can get all of your favorite songs in one place. So back to back to back to back, you're listening to your favorite music. And so that's one thing you can do. Burn his favorite music, however you want to burn it in so many ways, and put it on in all the places that you know that your husband likes to listen to music, and just give that to him. Play his favorite song, let him just have that moment. Now, everywhere he goes, he can listen to his favorite song, whether he's at the office, he can listen to it from his laptop, he's in the car, he can listen to it from the car stereo, on his phone, he can listen to it on the go. So gift him his favorite songs from his favorite artist. If your husband is a sportsman and he's into, for example, he's into basketball, one thing you can do is, and this is for someone who has maybe connections or has a network of people to get this done, one thing you can do is, if your husband is into, or your man is into basketball, for example, you can go find his favorite basketball player and get a signed autograph of something from that player. If it's football, we have a lot of our popular football players here, JJ Okocha, the legend, Kanu Wankwo, we have Mikel Obi, there's a bunch of them. If it's an actor he's really into, get an autograph of the actor if you can. Just look for something that caters to his interest and try and meet it. Now, to get these things, to give somebody the gift that doesn't cost any money, you have to learn to pay attention to that person. Like I said, guys are not moved by you spending so much money on them to give them a gift. They are moved by the thoughtfulness of the gift. So if you would just pay attention to the guy and listen, he's giving out signals every day through what he's saying, through what he's not saying, through how he expresses himself. He's giving you signals on the things that he likes. So as a lady, just pay close attention to that thing that he likes and find a way to make it into a gift. Make a big deal out of everything. When I want to give my man a kiss on his cheek, I make a big deal out of it. So much so that when he's receiving it, he knows that there's value in that kiss. He accepts it like, this girl has given me something. And like, it literally goes around the rest of the day with springs in his steps. It's a trick and a technique that works, okay? So just find something that caters to his interest. Be creative in your mind and find a way to blow that thing out of proportion and give it to him as a gift. Okie dokie. Okay, so those are the 5 gift ideas that don't require any money whatsoever. Anyone can do this. And I hope that you would actually put this to work if you don't have any money. Find a way to get creative. Okay, so guys, I'm thinking that it will be too long to put everything together in one video. So I'm going to be continuing the second part, that's the gift to give with if you have some money, in another video. So look out for that video. I'll be uploading it shortly, okay? All right, guys, take care.